In this video, we will be going over the e-commerce tab, and more specifically, the checkout process tab inside the e-commerce tab. So let's go ahead and get there now. You will go and click on the e-commerce tab. On the left-hand side will appear more options. You will go ahead and click on the bottom option, checkout process. Once there, you'll see even more options underneath checkout process. Most of these you probably will not use, especially at the beginning, but we will go over them so you can see what they do. The first option says global shipping discounts. If you click on that, what that will allow you to do is apply discounts to all of your products. The global means just across the board for every product. You can name the discount name. If it's Labor Day, you can do the Labor Day discount for shipping. If you're offering free shipping, you can do the shipping price, the minimum dollar amount you will need to spend, the maximum uses, the start and end date of when you want the shipping discount to be applied. And then you can also say if it's on or off. And you will just have to save the discount and it will be applied to all your products because it is a global shipping setting. Underneath that is gift certificates. Most of you probably not offer gift certificates, but if you do, it is just a very simple gift certificate. You can add one with who purchased it, the name, message, and the amount for the gift certificate. Below that is checkout settings. Checkout settings you probably will be using. It is an important setting where you can choose the layout of your cart. So after someone adds products to the cart, you can see the display of how they will lay out and how you can see them. We'll just click on the first one, is the one that is already selected. Then below that, you'll have the cart style. So when someone's on the checkout page trying to check out and purchase a product, they will see this layout. So you can have the accordion, which we recommend is a good one. Well, they'll have to put their email address in, address, shipping, payment, and the different accordion style. The bars open up as the clients fill out the information. Each one is a little bit different, but they're all great to use. We usually just recommend the accordion though. The page layout we usually assign to left sidebar layout just because it's easier for your clients to see all the info. The landing usually has a lot more info towards the top of the page, making the client have to scroll, and we would like to minimize the scrolling. So we'll assign that to left sidebar. If you scroll out, there's a lot of different options. There's which countries you want to ship to. So I would only want to ship to the United States. I'd click on that. And then you can even customize the invalid shipping region message. So you can say what you want to tell people when they try to ship to a different country that you're not shipping to. If you keep scrolling, you can have related products shown on the site. When someone purchases, it will show related products, try to entice the client to purchase another product of similar status so that you might receive another purchase and more revenue. Also, you can customize the thank you page. What you probably really want to do is customize the thank you page as the header, what you want to put in the footer. That's just if someone purchases something, you want to say thank you for ordering. We thank you, you're a valued customer. And it just makes the client feel that much better about themselves and the purchase they just made. And it will increase the chance of them coming back and purchasing from your site. So we highly recommend you use this section to customize your layout for your checkout settings and for your thank you page. Next option on the left hand side is payment settings. Payment settings, this is kind of a repeat. We went over it in our last tutorial video. This is where all our payment modules are hosted. So if we host or support a payment processor, it will be here. As you can see in this one, PayPal Standard is already installed. By just clicking the install button, it will install it, and you can also just install it that easy. But PayPal Standard is already installed. You hit configure, and right here where it says PayPal email, you will install or just type in your email that is assigned to your PayPal account, whatever you signed up with. Once you put that there, you leave it at false and leave PayPal in the top box and hit Save Payment Module. That will allow you to access payments, or your clients to access PayPal Standard as a payment method. If you have the other ones, it would be beneficial to you, but if you have PayPal Standard and you're just starting off, that'll work perfectly, and most of our clients do start off with that. The next option below payment settings is shipping settings. Let's go ahead and click on shipping settings. Shipping settings, uh, like I said in the last video as well, we will cover a couple things from the last video. Shipping settings, we do set you up with price-based shipping to start off your account. Price-based shipping, you see the name is price, display name is price, and below it has the cost of the product, 0 to 50. Your shipping is going to be $7.50 every time. If a product is between $50 and $100, it's going to be $15 every time. So that's price-based shipping. And right now we're just offering standard shipping. You can toggle on yes, next day shipping, 2-day shipping, but you will have to add more options as the price will increase for those options. If you would like to add a rule, you'll see the orange button, over here. The add rule button, if you click on that, it has all the different options. You can ship based on weight. That can affect the shipping. If you sign up for USPS, UPS, or FedEx, you can click on those and it will tell you what you will need to configure those shipping rules. So I just configured FedEx. It'll appear right here. I'll go ahead and click on FedEx and it will ask for my key, my password, account number, which you will receive all that information if you do sign up for a supplier that uses FedEx as a dropship or a shipper. Now, if you're using Doba, they use different suppliers to fund their warehouse, and all those suppliers use different shippers. That's why you're set up with a price-based shipping, because that'll be the easiest way to ship using Doba, because they don't have just one supplier. So price-based is the best to begin with. If you get another supplier, then we recommend using whatever that supplier is using. Down below shipping settings is region management. This is a very simple tab. Usually you'll only have United States or the USA country. You will have to set up these countries or regions to assign shipping settings. And if you have shipping settings that's different, if you have a supplier that is much cheaper in a local area than shipping across the country, you can also sign up different regions and set that up so shipping will cost more the further you are away from that supplier. But usually you just want to sign up the United States and make it so you can use a shipping setting. The very last option in checkout process is tax settings. Now, tax settings you probably won't use because having an online e-commerce store, you aren't required to charge tax. Some states do require an in-state tax, so you can Google and look up if in-state tax is required on e-commerce sites in your state. And if they are, all you'll have to do is add tax setting, country United States, whatever country you're in. So if you're in California and it requires an in-tax tax for your e-commerce site, you'll just click California and you can put California tax as your name and the rate. If it's 10%, just put 10% and save that. So whenever someone's filling out their information purchasing a product, they will tell you what state they're from because they'll fill out their shipping info, and the system will automatically read that they're from California and automatically put that 10% in their total for when they want to check out and put in their card information. So that's how easy it is to set up a tax setting if you do in your home state. Just look that up, and if you do, just come here and set that up. That is about it for our checkout process video. Make sure to check out our other videos if you need any help in any other section of the Business Center. If you need any help, please feel free to call our tech supports. They'll be happy to help you out.